An entire world is ready for you to start your career teaching the path to wellness.
Mastering the science of mindfulness.
And the art of coaching.
To help clients achieve mental, emotional, and physical betterment of life.
Through movement,
nutrition,
recovery, and regeneration.
Because impacting one person impacts a family.
Impacting a family impacts a community.
And impacting a community impacts the world.
Become an NASM certified wellness coach.
You're listening to the NASM-CPT Podcast with Rick Richey, winner of the Share Care Emmy Award for Social Storytelling and the official podcast of the National Academy of Sports Medicine.
Hey, y'all, and welcome to the NASM-CPT Podcast. Today, we're going to do a podcast that's a little different because it is my idea Personal Trainer of the Year acceptance speech. So I was blessed to win the IDEA Personal Trainer of the Year award, and I gave an acceptance speech, one at which I was very nervous to give. And my wife, when I told her that I was very nervous about getting up in front of a couple thousand people, which wasn't what I was nervous about. I was nervous about, because when I told her this, she goes, "I don't know this part of you. I don't know you being nervous in front of people." And I was like, I wasn't nervous until the woman before me, Kia, got up and won the Fitness Instructor of the Year award. And she was so good. She was so charming. She's a fitness instructor. She was so good and great in front of a crowd and just brilliant. And I got nervous because I was going up after her. So anyway, she was great. But then I talked about a few things. I talked initially about thinking that I may have missed this due to canceled flight. But some of the topics that we talked about on the show before, and I think that you will appreciate that. So with that being said, I want to give a great shout out to NASM and for the individual that nominated me for Personal Trainer of the Year, whoever that was. I want to thank IDEA, the IDEA Health and Fitness Association, and what they have done in the industry, and Amy Boone Thompson, and what you congratulate you and your process of taking over that incredible company. And then the chance to be a part of this. So I want to thank my family for being there for me. And I want to thank all of you. So with this, this was a very important time in my life. These are relevant topics that I thought that fitness professionals, in my very couple of minutes to be able to present and accept this award, something that I thought was valuable for everyone to hear that was in attendance, but I think it's valuable for you to hear as well. So with that said, here is my IDEA Personal Trainer of the Year acceptance speech. Enjoy.
Oh, I love being a personal trainer. Oh, I love it so much. I didn't know if I was going to make it here. Yesterday, I got to the airport, New York City, JFK, 9 a.m. Delayed, 10 a.m. Delayed, 11, 12, 1, 2, canceled. Canceled flight. Fortunately, had the app, got on the next flight out. Thank you. I got in here 11 p.m. last night. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for being here. I want to say thank you to IDEA. I want to say thank you to NASM. I want to say thank you to my friends from Korea that I just saw. Annyeonghaseyo! All right. Okay. Oh, you didn't know I know. I also want to thank my family, who I pumped up coming to this event, and then when I saw the prices of tickets, I said, "You can't come." My family was devastated. I broke the news to my children. They're all in the room on their devices. And my daughter is the only one that looked up. I said, "Hey, kids, we're not gonna be able to get you to Las Vegas." And she goes, "Oh." They'll be all right. They'll be all right. I love being a personal trainer. I love being a personal trainer. I love what I do. I, like many of you, are in this business to help people, but I did not start in this business to help people. I was like, that's a cool job. And that is a free gym membership, and I am broke. So I'm gonna apply. But I firmly believe that you don't stay in this job because it's a cool job. That's why the attrition rate's so high in fitness. This is a cool job until it's not. It's a cool job till you have to sell. It's a cool job until you have to get up at 5 a.m. It's a cool job until, as the person on the video had said earlier, you got 5 sessions and you don't have time to go home, so it's a 15-hour day. It's a cool job until it's not. And suddenly, it's not a job when you're helping people. It's a responsibility. And so, I have a responsibility to help my clients. You have a responsibility to help yours, and it helps that jagged pill of long hours of work, helps it go down. It helps all of that, knowing that you have to sell, that you have to market, knowing you have to talk to people, all the stuff that Amy loves doing. It works. And it's a lot easier to take on when you realize that you're doing it to help people. I also want to say this is very exciting for me because I get to dress like this today. My parents would be so proud. I finally look like I have a real job. One more thing before I wrap up. We talk about sacrifices that a lot of us make as fitness professionals, but I want you to remember that your clients make sacrifices to work with you. It's not only because they're paying money to work with you, because some people, like, that's not really a sacrifice, but what is a sacrifice is their time, and they spend an hour with you, but it's a 2-hour endeavor for most people. It takes half an hour to get to you, to change clothes. You do a workout for an hour, they gotta go back to work or go back home. It's 2 hours of their day. 2 hours of the day. So I'm asking you to appreciate your clients more than the dollars they pay. Appreciate the time they put in. Thank you. Appreciate the work they put in. Acknowledge the effort that's there. Support them when they need to be supported, and let them know that if they are late, they still may have to do burpees. That it doesn't matter if it fits in their program or not. It's just a deterrent. That they may have to minimize their rest periods because we have to get the volume I already planned. And let them know that you appreciate them for who they are to you, not just them always saying how important you are to them. Let them know that. Thank you.